Hello everyone, this is a presentation from the Jobpin AI Level 2 team. The outline includes 7 parts: introduction, features, backend, and future plans.
We lost your
Jobpin
screen.
AI is an AI
Hello,
We
Maggie， 你
lost
的
your
PPT
screen.
断了是吗？
对，你的 PPT 断了，要重新 share 一下。
可以吧？
可以。
Jobpin AI is an AI-powered job assistant. Our Level 2 project shares the same code base with the existing system and introduces new functionalities. Our team is led by Kevin and Lightman, and it composes of 9 developers, 1 BA and 1 UI designer. We follow Scrum methodology throughout the project. It includes sprint planning, daily stand-ups, and regular sprint reviews and retrospectives. For collaboration, we use Jira, Bitbucket, Notion, Slack, and Gather. Next, we'll introduce the features we've developed so far, including landing pages, enterprise user authentication, journey-driven onboarding flow management, and job application tracker. Ruby.
Hello, this is Ruby. Let's dive into the About Us page for Jobpin AI. It presents our story, mission, and team. We use the mobile-first responsive design, so the layout works well on both desktop and mobile. Next, please. Technically, this page is built using Next.js app router along with TypeScript, which gives us strong typing and better scalability. We use the component-based architecture, splitting the page into 6 reusable components: About Us Hero, About Us Section, and so on. This modular structure is effective to maintain and extend each section independently. Next. Okay, next please. Here is the pricing page. This page presents Jobpin AI's subscription plans, supports custom pricing based on user needs, and addresses common questions through an FAQ section and success stories. Next. This page includes 5 main sections that we split across for parallel development. After implementation, we integrated sections in top to bottom order. The key components are pricing hero, applying cards, and so on. All right, thank you. Next, please. For both landing pages, we used MUI to streamline front-end development. We integrated emotion-styled API with MUI's sim system to handle spacing, colors, and responsive consistency across the site. That's the end of my part. Thanks.
Hi, and this is our enterprise sign-up page. This is built specifically for company owners and their recruitment teams. Behind this interface, we just implemented a multi-tenant architecture that securely isolates each company's data to ensure that there is no data leaks. We also just set up a role-based access control for admins, employees, guest users, and member users, means that every different users each gets the exact permission as they need it. Next page, please. This is our enterprise sign-in page. Here, we just use a simple JWT authentication and authorization, guaranteeing that once you are logging, you can only access your own company's data. Beyond just logging, we also support the user password reset functions. Additionally, like in this interface, we just enforce a site-wide protection so that if any user who try to access the dashboard through other access without logging, they will be automatically redirected to this page. And if they haven't completed the initial onboarding after signing up, they will be directly redirected on the onboarding flow before proceeding. Next page, please.
Oh, this part is our enterprise onboarding. Next page, please. Within our enterprise onboarding, this part allows business users to update their own information and invite their colleagues to join this platform. Next page, please. After several steps, user can complete their foundational information. At the same time, in our onboarding pages, we have a chatbot, and when user input their information in the text field, this information can be re-rendered in our chatbot directly. Our chatbot can achieve a real-time reflection and auto-score. This design makes our platform more interactive and smart. Next page, please. Both for our personal and business onboarding pages, we redesign our journey to achieve a smooth and maintainable user experience and ensure our type safety and scalability. Next page, please. To improve our user experience, we developed a side-of customer hook-based preload API, which enable components to fetch and catch data more effectively before re-rendering. And the user don't need to input information again when they switching between different pages. Next page, please.
We also did some personal onboarding improvements. During personal onboarding, the system updates 3 documents across different collections, users collections, profiles collections, and the job preferences collection. Once a user reaches the completion page, we update is onboarding complete field to true in the user's collection. Next, please. During onboarding, each time a user enters a page, we call a preload hook to fetch data from the backend and populate the UI. For enterprise onboarding, we use preload current user hook, which retrieves data from the user collection. Use preload company profile hook, which loads data from the company profile collection. For personal onboarding, we use preload current user again and use preload profile, which fetches from the user profile collection. Each hook makes a direct API call to its relevant database collection. To simplify our logic, we replaced Redux dispatches with local storage and direct API calls, making each page more self-contained and easier to maintain. Next, please.
Thank you, Suki. Now let me introduce the application track system we have developed. Next, please. So one of our main responsibility was to build the job application Kanban board, which serves as the core bridge between job seekers and employers. It helps users clearly manage all their job applications and stay on top of each application's progress in real time. The application progress is divided into several stages: saved, applied, interview, offer, and rejected. On the far left, we have also received a recommended jobs section, which will be used in the future to display positions recommended by our matching algorithm. Next, please. We supported the drag and drop interaction. Users can freely reorder cards within a column or drag them across columns to update their states. All these changes are automatically saved to backends to ensure consistency and data reliability. Next page, please. For job seekers who have applied to a large number of roles, search becomes initial. We provide a search tool at the top left of board that helps users quickly find the specific job title or companies they care about. Next page. The Add Job Application button in the top right corner allows users to easily create a new job entrance. Among these fields, title, company, and states are required. Once added, each card also supports more actions. Users can click the top right menu on a card to archive or delete it. A confirmation dialog will pop up before any changes are made to prevent mistakes. Let's conclude my introduction to the job application tracker. Thank you. Next, please.
The following part will be the backend, and it will be divided into 6 parts. Next. The first part will be the enterprise-related schema that will store both the company profile and the company staff member that belongs to the company. Next. Then we also have the company profile APIs that include, but not limited to, the basic CRUD operations and the logo upload to S3 bucket operation. Then we also have the member invitations that allows the admin to send email invitations to a list of users. Next. The following page is the member invitations overall workflow design for our team, and it involves AWS Lambda and bridge the gap between the admin and employees. Next. So for these member invitation functions, we have integrated the Lambda function and the SendGrid, and we also have a template that will align with our design. Next, please. Furthermore, we also have the authentication APIs. It supports the multi-roles, including the admin, the normal users, and the staff members. Besides, it also has the unified auth API that will just track the role. Also, we have the invite verification because it might expire when the employees didn't respond to the invitation email on time. Furthermore, we also have the onboarding completion tracking system. Next, please. So for our overall backend, we have used Next.js, and we also try our best to align with the industrial standard. For example, the most important part is that we have used the Next.js config module that is very standard used in the industry. Next, please. Last but not least, for the job application APIs, just as Richard introduced, we have also included some APIs that include the CRUD action and also the moving action. Next, please.
Eric.
All right, just unmuted myself. For our future plan, we are enhancing how users manage application details with editable job info, quick AI insights, and AI-suggested action lists. For interviews, users will be able to record audio or video or text notes with our AI providing interview analysis and coaching practices. We are also launching an application calendar showing all upcoming interviews and deadlines in one place. On top of that, users can access a centralized space for managing documents, contacts, and offers, and easily review or recover archived applications, all from one unified platform. Next.
Next is our demo video.
Hi, my name is Sharon. I'm gonna go through some parts of the features that we've been working on for the past few weeks. Now here's our pricing page. We do have different tiers for different preferences. You can also customize your own preferred number of job matches and additional resume generations. Here are some answers that we might have for your questions. As you can see, the page is also designed as responsive. So as our About Us page is also responsive designed. Now here is our company onboarding page. Just type in your email and password. Make sure both passwords are matched and get your verification code from your email. And there we go. Type both of your names. Next. Now when you hit the next button, all information will be saved automatically into our database. So next time when you log in again, you will not be need to refill your information. It will be pre-filled for you. Continue on the address. The street address and the postcode are optional. You can also update your company logo if you like, and have the zoom in and zoom out option. Yep, just you have to wait for a few seconds for it to be shown on the page. And you can also type in your own company description as well as the hiring job URL. Now here are some options that you can choose to configure. And there is our invite members page. You can type in multiple email address and send the invitation at once. Now you're officially finished the onboarding process. As you can see, the invitee has already received the email. Now we're going to move on to the personal onboarding page. The same thing goes here. You need to fill in your email address and password and make sure both passwords are matched. Also get your verification code from the email. And there we go. You are on the first page of the onboarding process. You can also configure your personal information and your personal address. As you can see, as you type in your information, the chatbot animation will show your information one by one. The same goes for every single page in both onboarding process as well as the personal onboarding process. If you click on the next, it will take you to additional page where you can type in your job target name. Click on next. And you can optionally upload your resume. If you choose not to, you can just click on skipped and go straight to the dashboard. Now here is our personal dashboard. If you click on the right side of the dashboard page, you will find the job application button, which will take you to the application tracker page. This is where you can drag and drop your own applications to different status and arrange or rearrange their orders accordingly, as you can see that I'm showing right now. You can arrange the orders within the same column or within the different columns or different status. You can also arrange their order according to their job title or company names, as well as the creation time. As you can see there, you cannot drag any applications to the recommended job columns. This is the feature that we will be developing in the future. And you can also search and filter any specific applications according to the job title or the company names, as I'm showing right now. You can also manually add the job applications by yourself by clicking on the add application button on the right side. As you can see, you just need to type in some necessary informations, and voila, it will be shown on the specific column. You can also choose to delete them by clicking on the top right button or archive them accordingly. And that's it for now.
Okay, that's all. Thanks for listening.